Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today I want to talk about a very important topic. That's why I changed the format. I really wanted to talk to you like face to face because a few questions I keep getting asked, which is about cybersecurity certifications. And I thought I wanted to just clear some misconceptions, some mistakes that I see a lot of people making when it comes to cybersecurity certifications, right? Especially when you're starting out in your career, and even people who've been like working in cybersecurity for many years. There are a few mistakes I see them make on a regular basis, which I wanted to talk about today. The first thing is I want you to understand what certifications are in cybersecurity, right? They are stepping stones in your cybersecurity career. They're not the end goal, okay? They're not the destination. What they do is they give you a solid foundation of knowledge, they validate your skills, right? And they give you an edge in your job applications. That's why getting a CISSP, CISM, that's what you're doing, right? But they do not replace hardcore experience and continual learning, right? Practical experience. Experience is the golden key, right? So you need to mix your certifications with hands-on experience to have a successful cybersecurity career. So whatever opportunity you can get to get practical experience, you can get it through entry-level jobs, internship, volunteering. Believe me, get it. The real-world challenges will fine-tune your skills and definitely boost your cybersecurity career trajectory. Okay, that's what you need to understand, because you need to commit to lifelong learning if you want to stay relevant in cybersecurity. Right? You need to regularly update your skills, keep pace with emerging trends, and stay ahead of evolving threats. How can you do that? There are many ways, right? You can engage in webinars, speak on webinars, speak at workshops, conferences, follow industry leaders. They are there on Twitter, LinkedIn. Share your thoughts and experiences. Many ways to do it. And by doing this, you will make sure that you are up to date on what cybersecurity is going. To give an example, ChatGPT. Nobody knew much about ChatGPT 7-8 months. Now everybody is talking about ChatGPT and generative AI and the impact it is having in cybersecurity. So that is why I wanted to talk about. Please, when you approach cybersecurity certifications, make sure you have the proper attitude, right? A lot of times I've seen that people have unrealistic expectations, which is that if you have a certification is equal to instant success. So they think that if I get a certification, it's like a magic wand. I'm going to wave it around and instantly I'm going to be successful, right? That's incorrect. Certification will give you a boost in your knowledge, show your commitment, but there is no guarantee that immediately you will get a boost in your cybersecurity career, right? They open doors to opportunities, but climbing the ladder, the career ladder, it demands more than just a certificate. And secondly, again, experience is king. If you think that just getting certification alone is going to land you a CISO job, you're going to be disappointed, right? They cannot substitute for wisdom, skills, and emotional intelligence, things you get through hands-on experience. And lastly, again, the learning curve, right? Certifications get out of date very fast. I can assure you of that. That's why you need to have that, continuous learning. And last, the most important thing, the mistake I really want you to avoid, which I see a lot of people making, especially newcomers, even experienced people, which is becoming a cybersecurity certification factory. You know what is that, right? So certification factory is, I call it that, it is doing certification after certification without applying and expanding on that knowledge. So you're not applying knowledge. Today you're doing the CISSP. Tomorrow you're doing the CISM. After that you're going to do the CISA. After that you're going to do AWS security, Azure security, one cert after the other. That is a huge mistake. Why? First of all, like I told you before, practical experience is paramount. When certifications can give you good theoretical knowledge, but it is a hands-on field, right? And it doesn't matter how many exams you give, your skills will become better through experience, not through exams, right? Another mistake, another issue that happens by becoming a security certification factory is you sacrifice depth over breadth. What does that mean? That your knowledge will become very wide, right? But it won't be deep. So the cybersecurity world, it specializes, it likes people who have special expertise, right? Chasing every certification will make you a jack of all trades, master of none. So you will not become like the go-to expert in any particular field. You will just be a generic information security manager, right? Instead, you should focus on specific areas like incident response, penetration testing, cloud security, AI. I don't know if there's a certification on AI security, but just giving an example that you should become the go-to guy. And that comes through expertise, deep diving, finding out which area you like, which area you have a passion on, and then focusing on that, okay? And through that, you will see your career getting better. Why? Because you will get that, you'll become the go-to expert on that, right? The third damage you will do to your career by becoming a certification factory is you will burn out. The pursuit of endless certifications, it leads to fatigue. It reduces your ability to absorb and apply that knowledge effectively, right? So take the time to digest and apply what you've learned. That will make you better in the long run. So don't become a certification factory. Apply what you learn. Try to get practical experience, right? Through internship, new role, like labs, and deep dive. Instead of skimming the surface of many areas, go into depth into the ones that interest you. CISSP, CISM, these are all good, but they give you a high level view of all the topics, right? Find out which topic interests you and become the go-to expert in that domain, right? And of course, stay current. Regular reading, webinars, discussions with other professionals can be just as valuable as as formal certifications, right? So certifications have their place. Please, I'm not saying certifications are like not good. Don't do it. Remember, they're a starting point and not the destination. And I hope you understood now. These are some of the mistakes which I see people making when it comes to certifications. And really, it becomes later on they realize they wasted a lot of time, a lot of money on that. So that's the thing I want you to avoid. So this is a common thing. I'm going to be doing this more and more on certifications advice, because that is a thing I've seen a lot of people, they don't have that proper guidance on this. So I'm going to make this a regular feature. I hope this is useful to you guys. Please do like and subscribe to this channel and leave me a comment. Let me know if you feel I should have covered something else. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.